Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Infinite Cards. We're going to start a new game here. We are going to play on the hardest difficulty, of course, on hard. But we have to pick what character we want to play next. So we have done runs with the Beast Commander type here. We've also done this Giant, which was in one of the new updates. And I would like to look at the other ones and decide, you know, what interests me? What looks like the most... interesting special effects that they have. So if we look at something like this, for instance, they can create a bewitched reinforcement, or they just do after 2 turns, I guess, which after 3 turns moves to the field and then enters a 2/2 reserve play, get 1/1. Man, that's pretty complicated. That's pretty complicated, I would say. Where if we look at someone like this, so every turn they're getting +1 parry, and parry reduces the amount of damage they take when fighting. They also get charge, and they get an additional fight this turn, and +1/+1. They seem like they'd be pretty fun to do. I don't know what's kind of cards are be in their deck. Shade, apparently. Okay, so there'll be a bunch of shade stuff. Do they have anything that is based around goblins? I know there's beast decks and such. I know there are... It doesn't look like there's any goblin commanders. Oh, I see. So they're kind of... all the shade ones are in a column here. All the skeleton ones are here. The dragon ones, etc. So, let's see. What do they get? Fight 1 unit on your own side of the field. +2/+2. Activate once. Gain +5 parry. Create a 2/3. So every 5 times they fight, they can create a 2/3 bloodthirsty shade. When they observe a fight, they get +1 this turn. I think I'd rather this guy. Let's start. Obviously, we'll be able to get other cards. I'm going to unlock them because you have to basically complete runs to be able to unlock one other character. So yeah, let's do this. As a Vorin, a Phantom Edge. And let's hit start. Buckle in because this may be a long run. We'll see. But we actually know what we're doing at this point, so it shouldn't be too bad. I could try crafting a card. I won't really have much in the way of resources when we do so, but maybe. So it might be a little early to try this, but we'll do it. Select cards in your hand to replace, so we can mulligan. I didn't check to see what's in our deck. We'll probably check it after this, but this is what we currently have. We probably want some early game stuff. We got a 2-mana shade. I'm going to want a weapon for sure, so I can fight. So I'll keep the 4-mana weapon in my hand and hope for the best. I'm not going to be able to do much for these first couple turns here. They have a bunch of effects that happens. They hurt themselves, and on the second turn, this one will hurt my unit on the field if I have one, which I'm not going to. I could play the shade, but he'll probably just die. Because, yeah, they're going to do 2 damage to... Yeah, so I should just play nothing this turn. And this guy's going to hurt us for 1. That's fine. Okay. Point is that I'm not going to give them a target to just kill immediately if I don't have to. Activate, I can destroy it to get 1 max mana. I can use it to ramp. I could get our weapon up immediately if I so wished. It's a 3 mana. It's got 2. It doesn't do any direct damage, weirdly enough. But I can get more uses of it. This seems all the cards in this game are procedurally generated. So they're just completely random. That's why some of them look weird. Let's see. They're gonna, this turn, they're going to -1 to me or to themselves. All to themselves. So I can do whatever I want, basically. I can set something up here. If I destroy this next turn, I'll be able to get up to 5 mana quickly. It's not super helpful, I would say. This guy also, on fight, current mana +1. I'm gonna use this first. We'll get some parry, which is fine. No point in attacking for 0 damage. But it is more mana efficient for us to do that. Now they are going to do damage to things on our field, which is fine. 4 mana, 2/5. It leaves, creates a Radiant Heart Crystal. If it dies, all units on the field get -1. There's a Relic, which we could ramp up to potentially. Oh, or Relic. So if I get 5 mana, I could. I do this. Oh, when it fights, I think. Oh, I kind of messed this up, huh? I did kind of mess this up. Well, that's not good. What do I want to get rid of now? I guess I'm less interested in this. The same as destroying this, actually. So I just lose my guy. Yeah, I messed this up horribly. Oh, this is bad. I do have parry, but I also can't really do much here. I just don't have good equipment. I just don't have the best stuff right now. So only a 4/2. I'm just gonna do this and get this out early. Move it to the field. Creates a Withering Nature. I can create Withering Nature and activate once. Move other unit or relic on your own field. Move to the field. Huh? Create 1/1 frail heal. Okay, it's not very good, I would say. Well, this is a very bad first fight, I would say. I haven't got any good minions out on the field. They're gonna do some amount of damage to us. Might just give up on this weapon. Like there's no real point to it, other than to activate potentially other stuff. Well, I can do this. Let's move on your own field to the field. Oh, it just puts it back on the field. That's not very helpful. Well, may as well get some fodder. Let's get a big guy, and then if I attack here, I don't think it's only this turn. I see. There's not. Oh, actually, it allows us to do that. That's cool. And I may as well do this. Why not? So it does have use. -1. Now that we've kind of ramped up, hopefully, move 1 charges. 1/1 doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Our starting deck is not great here, I will say. I think I'm probably just won't really take any damage here, so this will get to fight multiple times, which is good. Let's get a 3/2 out. Why not? And let's sacrifice you. It's just a 1/3 anyways. And create another 1/2. They are hurting themselves, and I still have 10 HP, so I'm not that concerned. They're not really ramping up all that much. On play, get 2 more mana. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I'm going to use the last charge of this to give you +1/+1 an extra fight. Then I can play this weapon to use it for next turn. I can kill this. That's 1 less dude. Died, curse, 1 relic or curse on the field. I'm going to get rid of the Curse of Exhaustion. Let's create a 1/2. Can I do this multiple times? Oh, I can. Well, I can only do these ones once, but... let's attack. May as well. Yeah, we should win this pretty quickly here. It is only the first fight, but... Holy this... Oh! Well, that's a problem, I would say. That's a slight problem. That is a slight problem. Another melee weapon, which I don't necessarily need. This gives us max mana. I mean, sure, I guess. What I could do is I could get this back on the field and it would be full HP after. So, like, I could do this. That's basically a way to heal it. Unit on the opponent's field gets -1 this turn. Should have done that first. Not bad. Damn, it's gonna survive with 1 HP, huh? I'm not gonna bother playing this other weapon. Enter +4 parry. When I fight, discard to draw. Oh, it lets me cycle. And fight +1 this turn on a unit. Fight, I get +1 parry. Phoenix. After 3 turns, I can do 3 damage to multiple things on the opponent's field. If it observes dies, it gets +2 damage. Okay. Let's give them so they can't actually hurt us this turn. You would be a good target for an extra attack. And we'll just win next turn. No big deal. -1 on my field. That's fine. Parry. I forgot to make another unit, but it doesn't matter. We do this. Give you that. There you go. Okay. We won. It was very slow. We have a lot of work to do on our deck here for sure. Okay, so if we go to our deck here. 1 mana, 0/2. When it leaves the field, does 4 damage to another unit. That seems pretty good, actually. That we can make use of. We can definitely make use of that. A 2/1 dragon, 2/1 beast. Wow, why they have so little actually offense? We need something. We need ways to buff people essentially here. 7 mana, 6/5 is terrible, but we need something big. We need something. Especially if we can, get it for 5 mana using the spell. Maybe that's okay, but I don't know. We definitely have a lot of work to do. Let's craft a card. I would like preferably a unit that is a shade. Actually, you know what I could do? I could forge it, make sure it's forged so it's a good card. And I don't really care otherwise. Let's see. I only have 1 essence, so 3 mana, 3/3. All units or relics on my field get +1 charge. Okay. So that means I can play them like immediately. On enter, discard 1 card and get +2 max mana. So I can ramp with it. And activate using one of its charge and get +2 attack. Okay. That's very, very good. Let's put that on the deck. For sure. Save. Could craft another card for free, or I could go to an event. We should probably go to an event. Forge a card, craft a card, search for loot. Let's get 2. Let's search for loot. So I got a shade, a 3/1 for 2. After 3 turns, is -1 on the opponent's field to 1 unit. That's okay. 2 mana, 1/3. After 3 turns, creates a faint heart crystal. Leaves +1 current mana. Okay, I mean, that's fine. So they're almost certainly better than some of the other things we have here. We do want more of a low curve anyways, so I might want to take out like 3/1 human. Things that are just like vanilla and do like nothing else. And like aren't, good. At least this is a 5 mana 4/4. I mean, it's not great now, I will say, but +1 essence. Start with 2 faint heart crystals. Let's go here because then we can potentially go up to this as well. Mulligan. Well, this is actually a pretty decent starting hand. I don't really need this though. Love this. We at least have some early game plays here. Nice. What are they gonna do actually first? -1 LP to me. They're gonna get +1 attack. Okay, that's fine. So I can play this. No worries. Next turn, I'm gonna get 1 parry. Oh, they're giving +1 attack, or +1 health. So they're healing themselves. I see. On enter, I get parry and +3 life points, or I can start setting this up. I don't really need the life points right now, or really the parry for that matter, so I'm gonna just sit here and wait. and just build up, because they're just doing those 2 loops. They're not threatening my board at all. This is a nice thing. Get rid of the crystal, so that way we can increase our max mana. When it fights, it creates. Basically, I'm gonna wait for this thing to activate to do -1 and then charge everything in, because everything has very low HP right now. They'll just die. I don't want to trade them in just for a little bit of damage right now, but I can get way more value out of them later. Oh, well, now I have to kill something. Well, so much for that, I guess. If it dies, discard, draw 2. I will do that. Discard this to draw 2 other cards? Yeah. What are you doing now? Next turn, delay 1. Self-destroy, create concealed shade. Okay, so I definitely want to kill that this turn. Fortunately, my thing here is... This weapon's not going to be enough. I need 1 more damage. I could just trade this shade in and get a faint crystal anyways. Do I want the 2/5 or do I want the 3/3? That does a whole bunch of good stuff. I think I want the 3/3. And discard a card and gain 2 mana. I probably don't want it's max mana. So that lets us ramp up past the point of this being useful. And then I could get this, which is way better. Yeah. I think I don't worry about this, although it is good for us. If I do this, I'll have 6 and I can get to 7 next fight. I'm going to just trade this in. Create a faint crystal. Next turn I can destroy it too. Let's wait. They're only doing like peanuts damage to us, so. -1 attack this turn. There we go. Now I can get rid of... Ooh, I could, if I play this, I get +2. Let's just sell this. That's fine. Get our weapon up. Get a bunch of parry. I can do huge damage here. It's 3 extra damage. +1 fight. Can I do it on him? No, I can't. It has to be on one of these guys. You, I guess. When I activate, I can get +2 damage. I think just attacking twice is better. In this case, because we kill him. And get +1 current mana. If I destroy it, I don't need 1 mana this turn, so we're good. Good, concealed shade, that's fine, doesn't really matter. I think we'll win very quickly here. We get +2 current mana, whatever. We will attack. Give it -3. Plus fight. Let's do this. And then we will just attack twice. And here, and we win. Okay. Starting to get a feel for how this deck should play. 1 mana spell that creates a 1/1 meek. We probably don't care about that, actually. 4 mana, 3/4 weapon. Just a okay-ish weapon. I mean, I'm fine with that, I guess. I don't know if I'll add it to the deck. It is 4 mana. In our 4 mana slot, is it better than these ones? It's definitely not better than that. This one's also quite good. But I want it more than this. Nah, I think we just fine. We don't add any of those. Get gold and some cards, and then there's a shop up there, or I can go down and shop here. Events and then shop, I think, is what I'd rather do. The 2 relic cards, spell cards, or unit cards. Let's get unit cards. A 5 mana 3/6. I mean, at least it has more health, but play, shuffle 3 cards into the deck from the pile. Enter 1 unit on the field, takes -2 damage immediately. Okay, that's potentially good value. I wouldn't want to play it early game, but I'd want to play it later game when I can put things back into the deck, maybe. Do I want shop or the event? We don't have that much money, but we can see. We might be able to buy 1 good thing. Oh, okay. Look at this. 5 mana 3/3. And it leaves something else gets charged an extra attack. When it dies, I can move a relic in my hand to the field. Activate once for 3 mana, gets +1/+5. So that's where the real value comes in. 5 cost melee weapon that gives +1 parry, +1 max mana. Whenever I fight, I get +1 max mana? Bruh. Reserve card play, I get an extra attack. I can have extra attack after 3. That doesn't really matter too much, but I also get +2 attack. So it's really a 5/2. And then probably a 7/2 for the second attack. So that's big damage and ramp. Parry's really not much of a big deal here, but 1 mana 0/1. Delay after 1 turn, it gets +5 attack this turn. So as long as I can let it survive 1 turn. When it leaves, it creates in hand Ember Splinter. I can discard it to do 4 damage or something. Okay, that's really good too. Oh, I want both. I can't afford both. That's a problem. This is a 1 mana. This is very good. Could potentially spy. Oh man, I think the weapon's probably better for us overall. But we have a lot of good weapons. We do have a lot of good weapons. And by the time we can play this, it is a relic actually. We've got ways to play relics, right? Although not for cheaper than 5 anyways. Therefore, for instance, you know, pay 5 to pay 5. That's not really worth it. Let's try the legendary here. Right, we're kind of poor now, but go to an event, search for loot, get a rare spell, get a rare card, get money, craft a card. Let's get a rare card. 6 mana 3/7. When it dies, extra charge and attack to 2 of our units. +1 attack this turn. Wow, so you really get to buff 2 units. And when it dies, I get to give health to a bunch of people. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad. I'll add that to the deck. I'm adding this to the deck for sure. Probably don't need the 1 mana 2/1. It does nothing. I don't need that spell. I want this in the deck. We need some higher end stats. Things that we could potentially summon. Or use and then reuse by sending them back, etc. We got 27 cards in our deck, so it's not exactly a lean machine, but I'm just gonna keep going to events and see what we get. 3 cards, 2 relic cards. Get 3 cards. 1 mana 1/2 does nothing. 6 mana 2/5. When it dies, discard 1 card but draw 4. So it's a good way late game to replenish our hand. 4 mana spell. Create 2 raw giants. They're just 2/2s. And something when I play, I can give 3 health to somebody. It's okay. I don't think I'm gonna bother. Let's do the elite battle though. These are definitely more difficult, but better rewards. We'll see. Throw these away. At least this gives us some potential turn 2 plays. Okay. It's just the same fight we did the very first fight, which is weird because this is an elite fight supposedly. They've got more health and more attack. I guess that's a big difference here. So after 3, if we can keep this alive for 3 turns, I don't think we can. To sell. Oh yeah, they hurt themselves. 1 unit on the field. 1 unit. Yeah, it could survive 3 turns actually, if we time it properly. Okay, let's mulligan these. That won't be very helpful here. It's gonna be hard. Okay, we're gonna have to. Can I speed this up? I can. Okay. So they're gonna do damage to something on my field now, so I wouldn't want to play it now. So I'll instead play our weapon, which is fine. We can go over a max. And now that they're gonna be doing damage to themselves, we can play this so it survives 3 turns. Unless I want to play this. You get 2 mana immediately, which allows me to play this on the same turn. Could also have done this. Probably would have been pretty good. When I fight, I get things to get buffed. Okay, lose 1 attack. It's fine. I'm not gonna have an attack anyways. What are they doing? -1 LP. They're hurting my field, but I've got lots of HP that I can spread around. It's no problem. I've already got the main benefits of this weapon, so throwing it away would not be a terrible choice. This is also quite good to have. This is also quite good to have. I guess I will take the HP damage because we got parry anyways. And then I can do a little bit of chip damage. I'm not going to actually use the extra charge. I'm going to use him as our HP fodder. Lose charge on... I need you to attack. I don't want you to attack this turn. But this guy, absolutely I do. Now, the question is... I guess I could have done that slightly better, but by delaying, but... You know, time. I really want that weapon. I really need to ramp to it, though. This would give us +1. I don't have enough stuff to get rid of. 3 +1 health on cell. I think it's just the weapon gets more. Yeah. I could probably get rid of this. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to. Let's just do this. Sack him. Create this. If I discard it, I can do another 4 damage. It's cool. But when this fights, it gets an extra. What is he doing? Next turn is creating a faint crystal, so I don't want him to I don't want him to attack this turn. If I do this, I can let you. Probably need you to absorb some of this HP. Oh no, actually they're just hurting themselves, so. Right, current mana +1 immediately. So now I can play this and get... I don't have another fight, unfortunately, but at least we have another weapon. -1 charge. It leaves I get +1 current mana. I guess it already has lots of charge. It doesn't really matter. Don't really matter too much. I need +1 mana to play this, actually. That would be nice. Well, I need this to die. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attack here. Give... Next turn he does this. That's... No. You're going to get charged in. Oh, but then I don't... Well, whatever. I lose that on potentially a little bit of damage. They're going to do -1 to our units. So I can let the shade, the 4 mana shade, fuck that up. I need you to stay alive for a turn. You don't really matter anymore. I can do some chip damage. Absorb the damage this way. -1 charge. Doesn't really matter. Okay. -1 this turn. It will allow me to kill it without losing the shade, I guess. This is very good. Although, oh, that discarded my... I forgot about that. Well, that's unfortunate. I could have played that. I really needed that weapon. I'm going to do this just because I can. And then... I could just trade this guy, actually. He's done his job. 1 cursor relic. Could get rid of that. Or this. Because I don't care too much about this. We have so many charge. Like, it really doesn't matter. So now I can start wailing on this. It's already half dead. But now I'm stuck top decking here. is the real problem. It leaves. I can do 4 damage. Okay, I mean that's probably fine. Oh, huh. Took away my charge from that guy. And this guy, I'd rather him attack. It says 4 damage technically, but Yeah, I can't pick myself either. All right. That's fine. Oh, a relic. I mean, it's something. At least we'll be able to start generating little dudes. Yeah, I'm taking quite a bit of damage here, unfortunately, though. I think Yeah, that's fine. Do this. And create another 1/1. Activate it. You can get +2. Oh, I could have been doing that each time, huh? Anything else I can do here? Move a card back to the field. I guess. Yeah, I mean, he is on play, but it's not that good. I need this to die so that I can deal 4 damage to you. I'll lose 1 fight on him. That's fine. All right, now it's just time to kind of try and flood him, I guess. Need 1 damage here. Destroy a relic. There you go. So I'm not really on much of a timer anymore. I'm really not much. Like, it's fine. And just another faint heart crystal that I don't really need. Not enough charge. I could just build this up so it keeps doing more damage. -1 charge. Do it on the frail human. That doesn't really matter. Oh, there. Wait. +1 current mana. There's our 7. There's our big damage. That's all we needed. We gain max mana, but there's no real point. I should win next turn either way, so I'll just trade this in now. -1 health. Doesn't really matter. -1 charge. And the shade goes in. Okay. Victory. 3 mana 4 at 5/4. Reserve activate. Gets 1 health. Activate its charge. Get +1 health. That's amazing. That's so good. 1 mana. Play 2 units on my field. Get +2 attack this turn. And I get +1 mana. So it pays for itself? Bruh. Let me add these to the deck. Yes, that's fantastic. That is just obviously it's better. I need things on the field first, but that's just purely good. And then the 3 mana giant is just stupidly good. Do I have anything else I can probably get rid of? Well, 3 mana cards are actually all pretty good for the most part. All right, let's see. Here's the boss. Creates Wraith reinforcements. Who then create Whispering Wraiths. Okay. And then they share they pass their health along, basically. Wraith Devourer. -2 HP to me. Life points. Hurt 1 unit for 1 damage. And then they destroy one of their own units. Okay. So he's all about sacrificing his own units to get more HP, more or less. I mean, this is good. Don't need this early. Don't need this early. We do have our big 7 mana card, but I can't play anything turn 1, so we're just taking damage. So, what's he gonna do? Gonna hurt my field. It will survive. I think that's fine. Although, yeah, I got better things to do on turn 3, so. This can fight this and get current mana, which allows me to play this turn. You gained HP, but like, who cares? When this leaves, it will, that's fine. +1 health. Rather on the guy that has the most attack. I should sacrifice, do I want the 4/4 or the 3/6? I think the 3/6 will get more damage overall. So I'm going to sacrifice. Yeah, I need to keep ramping, so let's do this. Everybody gets extra stuff. I can discard a card to gain 2 max mana. I didn't really want to do this, but Means next time we could get our 7 mana weapon out. I could sacrifice this to do 4 damage. When it leaves, it'll give 0. Okay, because I killed it. That's good then. This fights, I get a faint crystal. Great. This fights, I get +1 mana. I could use that next turn. I don't need it this turn. I don't want it to die. Plus, I can abuse the fact that it can attack into this. And I can do this, and I don't need to sacrifice anything either. This does 5 damage. This fights, it creates a crystal. This, I'm just going to use to finish it off so that he's not getting more HP, and then I'll do a big damage to him. I can do extra fight. Could have done on, I should have done this guy, because then I get more of these. I get more current mana, but whatever. All right, let's, maybe that was the right play. Don't need that, but I can get HP back that way. That's neat, I guess, if we so wish. I need to, I don't need to, but this will allow us to potentially get more stuff out if we draw more cards, I guess. This gives us current mana, which we don't really need right now. I'm going to attack this and use the 3 damage just to kill this. Oh, no, I did that wrong. I should have... Well, actually, yeah, it's fine. Now I can do this. Get 4 damage, and he survives. And now I can play this. There's no reason not to. Oh, he's gone. Well, all right. Shuffle 2 cards into the deck. I can put that back in the deck. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, up to 3 cards back in the deck. Holy. Let's put the big guy back in. -2 health. Okay. Could have done this, but whatever. I've got nothing in my hand right now. I've got nothing in my hand. +1 an extra fight. Do that. Have him kill this. Gets me another faint heart crystal, I guess, but then you can fight this guy, get another one. And I don't need current mana, so I'll just wait. Why did he just go off? I don't know. He must be doing something to do that. Well, that doesn't help me. Move to the. I can move it back to the field, I guess. So I could have this activate again, but is that really worth it? I should do this. And I don't need the current mana, so. Oh, that didn't do enough. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would do. Whoops. Well, that's okay. We will slowly beat him down. We summoned 2 of them, so he's ramping up slightly, but I can destroy this, get 1 current mana, do this. Although I could have used this, I think, to play for cheaper. It doesn't really matter. Attack this, which does that, which is enough to do this and this. Another weapon, which I don't really... Well, problem is he's going to keep healing himself. But maybe I could go aggro, but I think I can't really kill this other one, so we'll just try and offset. Get more mana. All right. May as well. I don't have any more fight though, so I need cards on the field, and I don't have any cards on the field. He's just gonna keep healing like crazy. Oh. Well. Wait, I actually need some minions. This is not good. Okay, finally, something. You can give it +2 attack this turn, so I should wait. I can give myself more uses of this, I guess. I don't really see the point. Although, I guess whenever I fight... So I guess it is worth it even if I do 0 damage. Because then he can attack in. At least once. Destroy a wraith. Oh god, look how many fucking things are happening. Oh, I probably should have waited till next turn, but this is out of hand. I can't deal with this anymore. Can't deal with it. This is a slight problem, I will say. Oh god. Yeah, this is the problem. Did I lose here? Discard 1 card to draw. When I fight, I gain a bunch of stuff. Okay, I think that's probably better for us overall. I do need to keep attacking him. Fight 2 units on the field. I can just skip. There's no point. I don't have anything on the field. I think he's just gonna die. Oh, I don't have enough mana. I could get enough mana. What are they gonna do? Self, buffing. You know, I feel gets -1, -1. Okay, it would live. Barely. Barely. Ouch. Jesus. Damn. That thing's gonna certainly die. I don't think I can win this at this point. Fight. Discard to draw. I do need to draw something better than that. Plus 2 units on my field. Also get an upgrade. Up to them. Okay, we got a big card. You can attack again. Go, go, go. Destroy a wraith unit. Jesus. There's no limit. I don't really care about this. When it dies, I get to draw 2. I don't know if I can burst them down fast enough. But why didn't that cause me to discard and draw? Oh, I did, actually. This is the new card I drew. They look very similar. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh my gosh. When it dies, it gives HP to him. Is good. Not to me, though. Okay, that extra health might let him live. Well, I die, though. I have 1 HP. He's got 8 health. I need damage. Oh, God. If I could do 4 damage, I don't think I can. Well. +1 attack. There's the giant. That would have been amazing. Oh, I think we do win, actually. Behold. Unless I have to kill everything. Oh, I have to kill everything else. Oh, we lose. We're super dead. Lose 1 essence. Oh, we do get to continue. We just don't get the rewards. Whoa. That is, that was rough. Holy shit. We got out of control so fast. Let's replace this and this since they're so expensive. And again, I don't have a turn 1 play. These guys are doing more of the same. We've actually already fought this so many times. They're just gonna hurt my... They're just gonna bring him down to 1 HP. I'll just wait. It's fine. Observe, activate. when I activate. I mean, it's just really good in general. It is better later, but like, give it health. I could have attacked with it this turn. I could have. 4 mana, huh? I think I'm just gonna play this and sacrifice something. I guess I could have played this instead. Oh, that would have been much better, actually. I can do it next turn. 4 mana Shade is just not very good. If I do this now, I can give him a buff and he can attack this turn. This Shade is just going to take the damage for us. Yep, he just absorbed everything, which is great. Okay, actually, this is really good. Because now, we're 1 damage off. You're technically 1 damage off. I want the Shade out. I know that doesn't really narrow it down much. The 4/4. Do I want the 4/4? Or do I want this out? On enter, I get 4 parry and fight again, which stuff. It's better next turn. When this dies, I draw 2 cards. I mean, that is nice. I think I just play these. And he gets to live 1 more turn, but that's fine. Destroy a relic. Can't destroy that one. I can destroy this one, though. Okay, no problem. I'll do this. And... we'll just wait. I want to... discard something and draw 1. Yeah, sure. +1 this turn. +1 and +1 fight. Means I can actually just kill this guy straight up. Now the question is, what are you doing next turn? -1 health to something. So I don't want to throw everything into him, so I can use the Shade as fodder. I think that's fine. Discard and draw 2. Oh, those are good cards. -1, I'll just sack that. Do I want to play anything first? 5 mana, 3/6, or this one, which is, I think, better, actually. I think so. Discard 1, get +2 mana. Sure. I could also discard this to get the other weapon if I want to. It's just more damage, to be honest. Actually, it would just kill. We've got a lot of ways to kill him. Doesn't really matter too much. There you go. Use victory. Duplicate a card. Create a card. We do have 3 essence, but let's duplicate a card. Because there are some stupendously good ones. Where's the one that... Yeah, when this fights, get current mana. Having multiple of those wouldn't be terrible. Or multiple of the big weapons, maybe. It won't give us the upgraded version, the forged version, but... having maybe 2 of these... It's just a lot of damage, you know? We'll duplicate that. Where do we want to go next? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go to the event. We might want to forge a card, though. A rare unit card. Actually, let's do that. 8 mana, 1/5. What? I draw 1 when I play it. On enter, destroy 1 unit on my side of the field, draw 3. When it dies, I get +2/+2 to 3 of my units. For 8 mana, that ain't worth it. I'm not adding that to the deck. No, sir. Absolutely not. Replace this. I mean, throw all those away. They're too expensive. What are you going to do? -1 LP. Give life. Okay, they're not actually going to threaten our board at all, so we can just Play whatever we want. I could try sacking him for 4 damage or just wait. We don't need the 4 damage right now, so. There's really no reason to ramp. Would get some plus damage this turn, but I think it's better to do this. Guess I can do 1 damage for funsies. 1 unit on my field gets killed. Well, I may as well sack this to do some damage. This is quite nice. Plus 1 mana is not that useful, but plus damage right now does definitely help. Could sack this to start ramping more. I should sack this, honestly. Oh, I could have used it to play this earlier. Whoops. Well, that's fine. Kill this. Do some big damage. I wish I had a weapon. I wish I had a weapon. Damn it. I wish I had anything. Well, I'm gonna kill this guy. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna heal for 1. We'll wait. Next turn, I can do -1 to his attack. Oh, well, actually, this works really well. -1 to his attack. Give you extra fight. Big damage. And we take nothing in retaliation. Now we win. -1 this turn. There you go. Go. Easy victory. When it dies, all units on the opposing field get -4. Ooh, but it's 5 mana. And you can think of it as a 5 mana. Do 4 damage to everything. That would have been so good in that boss fight. That would have been clutch. On enter, I can pick 2 units to get -1 each. Oh, that's fine. Let's go to our deck. Hold on. Also, it's making us do like this entire first zone again. It kind of sucks, but this 7 mana 6/5 is just not very good, I will say. What are we adding? I want this. Don't want that. I'm noticing that shades really just have pretty shit stats for the boss in general. Blooming Nature. It's a 9 mana spell. It creates 3 1/4s. That is terrible. Most of the time. Most of the time, that's not very good. And that 8 mana card, not very good. Oh, I can add our second. Yeah, let's do that. All right. We got too many cards in our deck, I think. Probably. Get a booster pack. Go to selection of events. There is a shop down there, but I don't also have that much money, so whatever. Booster pack it is. We'll see. 2 mana, 2/5. After 2 turns, it gets +1/+1. When it leaves, +1 to 3 of my units. That's really, really good. 8 mana, 4/5. When it leaves, I can move 2 cards in the pile to my hand. I mean, that's okay, but 5 mana melee weapon. For 2 turns, it gets health back. Okay, I mean, so it's effectively a 4/4. When I fight, I can, -1 to their attack. When I fight, I can discard to draw 1. I can cycle. And I observe to discard, I get another attack. Oh, shit. We need this. Okay. Delay 1. Create 4 times Crate and Deck Celestial Prism. After 1 turn, I get 4 of these out of my deck. Okay. That's an interesting demon. I need to remove some shit from our deck after adding these. So I want that. I want this. And do I want that? I don't think I do. So what can I remove from the deck that's just not very good? This. That's fine. It's just a 4/4. The Phoenix, after 3 turns, can do 3 damage with 2 things. When something dies, it gets 4 attack. Yeah, it takes too long. It's too slow. I don't really want that either. 5 mana 4/4, not really worth it either. Okay, we're back under 30 cards. At least that's something. Shop. Got $360. Not a lot of money, but something. Enter. I get +1 to one of my units when it dies. Great Hand and Fracture. Discard. Okay, I mean that's decent. Okay, I guess. For 3 mana, 3/4. Yeah, melee weapon. 3/1 +2 parry. We have so many weapons already though. It's not that important. Balance attack defense. For 1 unit on our field. That's okay. 5 mana delay. After 1 turn, it gets an extra charge and attack and +1/+1 this turn. 3 turns. Does 1 damage to 3 enemies. Enter. 2 of my units on the field get +4 attack this turn. That's okay. On play, +2 current mana. It's just more mana, but at the cost of card draw. On enter, +1 parry, 2 life. Leave. It gives me a bunch of life. I can activate it repeatedly, actually. But it's not limited. I don't think. Yeah, it's just I can just spend 1 mana to get another attack. That seems worthwhile to take. It's also a cheap weapon we can have early game. Eventually. Better than this one, that's for sure. Because we get so much parry anyways. Do I want this? It's 5 mana. I don't think it's worth it. I think this 3 mana card is probably worth it. Oh, I'm too poor now. All right. When this dies, I get 2 current mana. I think we're good. Let's just add this and add this. So our early game is definitely way more focused around the 3 mana mark, which is fine. That's honestly good, I think. We might have too many weapons. That's my problem. I'm gonna get rid of this weapon. We'll just stay at an even 30. Get gold, search for loot, get 2 cards, get 2 spell cards, get 2 unit cards. Let's search for loot. 3 mana spell. 1 card from the pile moved to my hand. A relic I own gets +4 attack. Oh, a weapon gets +4 attack. That's sick, actually. And it creates a frail human. I'm definitely adding that to the deck. 7 mana. All units on my field get +5 attack. This turn. Just this turn, though. When I play this, units on my field get +3 attack permanently for 5 mana. I mean, that definitely is more attractive. I don't know if I want... I think we could probably swing it. Don't want that one, though. What was the other one? I think it was like 3 mana or something, or 5 mana maybe. Spell, this one. It was 3 mana. More 3 mana cards. Oh god. It's good for the later game. Our deck is so thick at this point. If I go here, I can do the elite battle. +4 parry, +1 on enter. I get an extra attack, so I can do 2 attacks. 1 fight. I gain an attack. A unit on my field gets an attack. I activate for 3 charge. Then I can draw 1. 6 mana gives +4 attack. Okay, that doesn't matter so much. We have way too many weapons, my dude. They're all so good. They're all so good. Or at least have like uses. We might end up with just a handful of... We might just end up with a handful of weapons. This opening hand's not bad. Okay, this is not super useful early on, so I will wait. If I can delay, will they do any damage? They're just doing damage themselves, so I can play this. That's fine. They'll be free 5 damage, essentially. Yeah, look at that. Play 3 turns. It's not going to get to live 3 turns. So there's no point in playing it. I'll just do this and discard. I can do 4 damage to something. Oh, I can't discard this turn anymore. Okay, well. Curse of Exhaustion, no valid target. Great. And if I discard this, I can do 4 damage. I probably want... Do I want to play this now or next turn? This is a good question. I think now. The sooner we can get some damage in, the better. Although I don't have anything on the field to benefit from it. Something on my field is going to take 2 damage. We can probably afford to do that. 4, this leaves if it dies. I mean, those are all good. Or I could play both of these. And let this absorb 2. 1 unit on my field will get to attack this turn. And, okay, so I'll do it on this guy then. Oh, crap. But now I'm going to lose both of these. Oops, I messed up. I forgot. I needed that HP. I forgot. This is really good, though. Not quite enough. I'm 1 damage short. Wait, if I activate, I can attack again. Wasn't that kind of gross? Sure is. Destroy a relic on the field. Curse of Exhaustion or Curse of Suffering? Do the Exhaustion one. Okay, we can start working on killing this guy. I can activate again. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough charge. Okay. Well. Still pretty good. We have 1 more charge of this. So if I use it up, I can replace it with this. And probably don't need the HP. I mean, it's 2 mana to heal for 3. That's worth keeping, I think. This would give me max mana either way. Okay, let's do this. Attack. And what are they doing? 1 damage to something on my field. It won't really help us immediately this turn, so I think I do this to keep this guy alive. Never mind, he's gone. I should have just attacked with him. I always forget after doing that buff, he just goes away. We're probably fine for HP. Discard a card to draw 1. That was not a good trade, I would say. Destroy this. So yeah, a handful of melee weapons. Who would have guessed? Who would have fucking guessed? At least we won't take any real damage from this. Okay, you know what? That will be useful. We should win this. Either way, I can heal myself if need be, so. Okay, -4 damage to him. Now, neither of these do really any significant damage, unfortunately. He's gonna hurt himself, though. Okay, I'm just gonna heal. Oh, I could have done this first and attacked him in, but whatever, okay. Either way, we will win. It is not... Shuffle into the deck. I want this back in the deck. This back in the deck. These are just things that, you know, we win if we draw them, so... Now I could get Curse of Exhaustion back in. -2 to something on the field. Okay, we win. Serve Enter. Card mana greater than 3. Create a 3/1 beast. So every time I play a card that costs more than 3 mana, I would get a 3/1 beast if this was on the field. Play. I do 14 damage to something. For 7 mana. That's actually kind of tempting. That's a huge nuke that they can't avoid. I want the... We have a hard time keeping enough things on the board for like a spell like this to work. Giving +4 attack to a bunch of them. +5 attack. Just, we don't have enough staying power, generally speaking. Alright, well. So we're doing a rematch against this guy. So that cards in your hand to replace. Well, that's good to ramp up like immediately. Don't really need... Oh, I will want this. I want to have this in my hand just so I know that I have it. I think we're good with our hand. I can do this. I could play the beast. When it dies, I'll get to draw 2 cards too. Okay. Do this. After delaying 3 turns, I'll get a crystal. When it leaves, I get 1 current mana. He's gonna do 1 damage to somebody, which will just be that guy, I guess. I could draw. Let's just get our hands. Discard. I mean, I probably want that as value. Right. Melee weapon. Let's do attack this turn. That doesn't quite... We actually need a weapon out to kill this. That would be a good one to have. I need to discard something. Problem is, what do I want? I don't want to... I really don't want to discard this because that will just save us later on. I guess this is not that important. Oh, it's +1 current mana every time it fights. Everything's so good. Do I want this? On enter, I get an extra attack, but I'm not doing direct damage. This is doing a little bit of damage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this turn. I think that's fine if I don't, actually. I think we can afford to be a little slower on this. This allows us to fight a lot, though. This gives us parry. Fight once, and does more damage the more times I attack with it. Use it to draw, too. I would be able to do 3 damage to this thing in 1 turn if I did that. What's this guy gonna do? He's gonna destroy one of his race and get 4 HP. That's probably fine, actually. So let's get things on the board. Let's ramp up a little bit here. -1 HP to something. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, because now I can do this. Give them +2 attack this turn. And I gain +1 mana. This doesn't really matter that much. I need a weapon out, though. The question is, which weapon is more important? I think this. I won't be able to activate it yet, but I can do 1 damage here. I can let somebody else do multiple attacks, which is very good because that gives us current mana too. Although in this case, not enough to play anything. Although if I sack this guy, I could. It's better for me to wait. If I do this, though, I can attack again. Give him another charge and attack, which gives me more damage. And I still only have... This only happened once? Oh, it's costing me mana to do that. I see. Well, this is super worthwhile. Look how much damage I get out of this. Oh my god, it's like infinite, actually. Oh, I don't have enough charge anymore. Never mind. It's not so infinite anymore. Yeah, I need enough charge actually. We just built up some early game. And by doing that, I do lose my dude. Got my faint crystal. I really need to be sacrificing stuff so I can get stuff out. I can kill this thing off so he can't get his shit. Don't know what is causing them to go away. Like, why do they leave after they get that buff, you know? This guy's not that important. I really need to ramp up. I can afford to do this, actually. I don't have enough charge. Well, I just gotta waste then. Did I play this turn? Enter, I get an extra thing. I mean, wait. Okay, whatever. I'll wait. I'll wait so we get more value out of this. Another. I need things to sacrifice. This is a problem. This is a real problem, actually. I don't have anything on the field. When it dies, it does 4 damage to everything. Play it raw, I guess. I can attack. And then he can attack. He won't actually die this turn. I guess they're going away because they're taking 1/1 afterward. But I want this. Or do I sack it so that we can start ramp? We need to ramp up to this so badly. It's like imperative we do. But I think I play this. I think I sack this. I can play it next turn, or I can play the relic next turn. I'm gonna do this. Congrats. Okay. I'll take it. Now it'll die because it's -1. Gotcha. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, How badly do I need to get this stuff out is the question. I can do this. Get the relic out. It'll allow us to start doing that stuff. They fight. It's not that useful. Okay. Well, I'll have to wait, unfortunately. Oh, he's filling up the board with lots of stuff. That's not good. We are in trouble. We are in hell of trouble. I need... right, this. I really need to ramp up, huh? That doesn't matter anymore. Create a frail human this turn. And send something back to the hand and then play it again, but there's no point. +1 fight this turn. Okay, we can kill one of them at the very least. Destroy it for 1 max mana, I guess, but destroy a wraith. Okay. There's summoning too many of them, man. This fight is such bullshit. This fight is such bullshit. Oh, that would be really nice actually to have, but I need our weapon. We need to clear these out. +1/+1 and extra fight. Okay, so I can clear this. Do this. Do this. We should be able to get enough units out. At least 1/2s. To be able to weather the storm. And eventually be able to kill them efficiently. Okay, we got another one of these. That's nice. Kill this. Do it to here. This doesn't really matter. Generate another one. And we need 1 guy to attack this. And keep sacking into here. Got 1 more. He'll survive. And then he'll die because he takes 1, but it's okay. Wait. Need to make sure I keep doing this. Since I can wail on them, I think it's better to do the 3 damage on... That'll be the most damage I can get. Question is... Do I sack them all in for 3 damage? I don't think I do. Another melee weapon. Well, we're gonna need that soon enough. We're gonna need it soon enough. Like right now, in fact. Too bad I don't have any more fights, but... Kill this. That's... Actually, I'm gonna send it back to my hand. And play it again. Okay. So it gets reset, so it doesn't die. This goes pretty hard, I would say. Pretty good. On fight, discard, draw 1, so I'd be able to cycle. On fight, this gain 2 of my things gain +1 attack this turn. Don't know if that's necessarily super worth it. I think doing this is better. Then I can wipe out one of these. +1 attack and go again. Now everybody can charge into him because he does 0 damage. Holy. Okay. -1 to somebody. There you go. -14 damage, just straight up. Do it. We are going to win this right here, right now. We managed to keep things under control. Okay. Go, go, go. Victory. Congratulations, you banished evil. You traveled to a new location. So I got a 4-mana spell. Move 1 from the pile to the field. Ooh, that's real good. Play. I get 1 unit on my field gets to attack again. And 3 units on my field get +1 attack. That's so good. That's going in the deck. Spell. 1 unit or relic on my own field moves to the field, so I get to play it again, basically. So if something's wounded, I can just do that to refresh it. And I get +2 to some unit. A 1-mana melee weapon. It's a 3/1. You get parry when I fight. 2 units on the field get to attack this turn. Not that impactful, but I wouldn't mind having that on turn 1, you know? Well, no, I wouldn't want it on turn 1 because I need units on the field. So I probably would not add it to deck. But these 2, maybe? Very least this one. Fireball. Shade, 3/2. After 2 turns, get current mana. And I discard and draw 1. And when I enter the field, it does 2 health to 2 things. Humans or nature? Let's fight the humans. They will do HP, 2 units on my field, and I take 2 life points. Okay. And they'll create disciples and low stuff. We should be fine for this. I think since we effectively did the first area twice, we're probably above the power level we're supposed to be at. Oh, do I want this in the deck? I mean, maybe. But we really need to start trimming things down, I think. I mean, that is nice. But that's also nice. It's also good. This, has some uses. It does have some uses. It's nice, but maybe I'm spending too much resources trying to let it live 3 turns. So maybe I take it out. This is always quite nice. I like that effect. It's a 2-mana 1/3. We can probably get rid of that. Although we do need 2 drops. Is the problem. We need things in early game. Oh yeah, 2-mana 2/5. Let's put that in. That's probably worthwhile. 2-mana spell to get 4 HP to a unit. Also probably worth it. So we have a lot of stuff that's fragile, you know. Relic or unit on my own side of the field. Oh, right, it just plays again. I'm looking to take things out of the deck. This giant's very, very good. The 3 for 5/4, or 5/4 for 3, I should say. And whenever activations gets more, it gets bigger. I mean, any weapons are good just because of our attack ability of our commander is just unbelievably good. Only relics, +3 life points, extra money. Shop or crap. We're probably going to create a card. We have a lot of essence, so let's see what relics we can get. Maybe they'll probably just be weapons, to be honest, but you never know. Get rid of these. And pile moves your hand. Oh, it's to my hand. It's not on the field. But if I have a weapon out, it will also give it +4 attack. What are these guys doing? The units, they're attacking my units. They're getting slight buffs for a little bit, and then they're going to hurt us a lot. Okay. Do I want to guarantee having a weapon in my hand? What's this? Oh, that's not great. Our opening hand is not great, I will say. It is not great. We are just going to be taking some damage here. They're going to do 2 damage to 1 unit. Or me. Oh, no, it's unit or you. Yeah, so it'll do 2 damage to me if I don't have something on the field. So, discard this. So I want to play this, or a weapon. I don't want to take the damage to my face, so I definitely need something on the field. I think I'm just going to play this since it has the most HP. I need to discard something. This actually be pretty sick here in this fight. It would be pretty damn good. I almost certainly want to play the melee, but then I don't have anything else to play in the same turn. Actually, this is probably still pretty good, except for the fact that they're buffed this turn. I've got an extra fight, so I can fight twice. I think I'm just going to hit her. I can destroy for +1 max mana. Or do 3 damage. I think I probably just do the 3 damage. Because he's going to die anyways. Question is, do I want to discard something to ramp? I think I do. Paint heart crystals are nice, but I don't think it's that important. I think we want to play... I actually think we want to get the shade out, but... Relic... Move card from pile to hand. +4 attack. Right, I win 1. 3 mana, 3/2. For 2 turns, I get a bunch of stuff. You know what? Let's just trash it. And let's play this. When it dies, do 4 damage to everything. I'm gonna keep attacking. That will just kill her. And these are all very weak now. Great. They buffed themselves a little bit, but whatever. I don't have any more weapons in my hand, unfortunately, but if I do this and this, and then I buff you for more HP. Well, they'll get a little bit of damage this turn. They just made another dude. Okay, kill you. Wish I had a weapon. I really wish I had a weapon. I think I actually have to give up on that and do this. Oh, well. That's pretty decent. That's also pretty good. You can't actually attack. We'll wait. I'm losing a lot of HP is the problem. I need to win quickly here. Quickly! So, can I? Yes. Yes, I can. Let's do this. And run everything into... Oh, it's not quite enough, unfortunately. One of those. I can move something... Oh, you know what I could do? Then he'll get to do his thing again. I can then also discard this to do 4 damage and kill this guy immediately. And then they only have a single... Oh, they got 2 dudes now. But... This leaves it as 4 damage. Okay, that's good. I need to clear space on the field. Let's kill this one since it has no buffs currently, and I can run things in, and they'll survive another turn. Like so. Why can't we do that once? I see. Well, that's 5 damage. And that does another 4 damage. That's really good. Okay. A little tricky, but we did it. 1 mana relic. And when I play spell, 1 relic is another charge. When I activate for 2 charges and 1 mana, I can create a Meek Aqua. That's whatever. 6 mana relic, create a 1/4 Looming Nature every time I play a card. It's not bad. Okay, we want to craft a card here. Sure. Forged. Unit. Dragon. Let's get a 2 mana shade. Let's see. 2 mana 3/4. Delay 2. Discard, draw 2. Play. I get 2 LP. I can also re-roll, but that's already pretty good, I would say. That's a very good early game play. This guy. Okay. Duplicate a card? What do I want to duplicate is a good question. This 1 mana spell seems so good, and then I never have it when I've got stuff on the field and I want to. There was I could duplicate the giant. I think that would be so good. Probably. Duplicate it. Gold, relics. Start with 2 faint crystals, but I could go to create a card over here. Well, let's do the relics, that's fine. What are they doing? 2 piercing damage. +1 for this round, +1 health. +1 health. Well, they just keep doing that, huh? These are the damage dealers and these are the healers. Gotcha. Don't want that. Don't want this to start with. This is pretty good. Start with. This is pretty good. Okay. No turn 1 play, but you gain +1 HP. Let's do it on these guys. Oh, it has to be one of these, huh? Okay. Let's see. I want 2 mana 2/5 to start with. Or I could start getting plus mana from this guy. From fighting. Because he can start running into these guys and forever. But I can start making progress with this. I think progress is better. Since we already will have a good turn 3 play anyways. 2 piercing damage. I'm going to take it to the face. I probably want to do this. That way we can start killing these. Yeah, I'm just gonna overkill it slightly, but it's worth it. 2 piercing damage. Again, I'm gonna keep taking it to the face until I can afford not to. Curse of Decay is coming up, but I only get one more attack with this, so I may as well make use of it. And that's not quite enough. Well, that will be very helpful, but I don't need it this turn. So well, that will also be kind of helpful. Shuffle into the deck, get cards back. I don't think I need the Faint Crystal. I'm going to sack you so I can play this and this turn. And we are going to get rid of those so that they no longer have health. And now I'm going to start taking the piercing damage on our dudes here. -1 health. That's fine. Oh, now you don't have anyone that you can freely attack into, huh? It's a slight problem. Neither do I. Maybe I should have left the other guys alive, huh? Okay, well, this is nice because we can do this. You'll do less damage. I can give you more. I don't really need the current damage this turn anyways, so wait. 2 piercing damage. I will take it to the face. -1 health to a unit on my field. Okay. Delay 2 +1 health to something. You. Oh, this is good. Give it to less damage, huh? Let's let you guys contribute some. Do this. I need to attack in. You will take a -1. Give you some buffs. You can kill this. I may as well run you into here now. Let's want to attack this turn. Because I'm going to be... Oh, well, okay. Sure. Could wait. I don't think it's going to matter, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the damage while I can. That's fine. These are not the greatest cards, I will say, in the world, but shuffle things back into the deck. Let's see. I want probably another melee weapon. Probably want this. And this, I guess. Onto the field, do 2 damage. Okay, cool. I can't afford to do that. If I do this, you get to live and attack twice and win. Okay. 6 mana, 5/3, 6 parry, fight. I can move my field to my hand, so it's like recalling. I don't really care that much. I get 6 parry on fight. Again, I can move things to my hand. Reserve discard. Okay, whatever. I don't care about either of those. Let's craft another card, shall we? Although the shop would have been probably nice to go to, but wow, these mana costs. Well, we're gonna say any, I guess. Let's get a demon. Let's get a big old demon. A 10/3. Well, it is for 9. So on enter, it does 6 damage to 2 things. When it dies, move something from the pile to your hand. Let's reroll. A 2 mana, 2/4. After 1 turn, it'll do 2 damage to 2 enemies and give +4 damage to a weapon. That's pretty good. That's a very good early game card, and not bad later on either. This demon. What can I get rid of for that? I don't really have to get rid of it. Our deck is so big. It's so full of just stuff. Well, you get 2 mana. I mean, you get 2 mana back, but like, not really worth it. I'm going to take that out. I like this. It's really hard to take things out of the deck, I will say. Considering how bad our deck started off with. It's a bit of a surprise, but we're just going to go to double events, because events are faster than combat. Duplicate a card. Search for loot. Craft a card. Craft a card. Forged. Any unit. Let's do a shade. 1 mana, 3/1. On enter, destroy one of my own units or relics to get max mana. If it dies, I get 3 current mana. I mean, that's a potentially good way to ramp up. I'm gonna do 1 reroll though. Okay, 6 mana, 2/7. After 1 turn, does 4 lowers attack of something by 4. After 2 turns, I get +1 attack. When I enter, it gets charge and +3 attack this turn. So it's a 5/7 when on the turn of play. When it leaves, it does 2 damage to everything. It's okay. I think I'd rather the previous card, to be honest. We want the ramp. I think we want the ramp. We just don't have that good of like cards we can actually play turn 1, you know? Would like Essence, probably, yeah. Because we're about to go to craft another card. Forged. Unit. Fate. Oh, it costs us 2. We'd have to get whatever we take. I could just do any, that's fine. 4 mana, 6/6 human. When it enters, all my other units get +1/+1. When it dies, I move a relic in my hand to the field. That's actually kind of sick. Could potentially backfire too, but because it could like replace my weapon or something. All right, we're gonna do elite battle because I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. It looks like the same old fight we just did, but slightly hit better stats for them. Well, this will be really good eventually. Okay, our opening hand's actually not too bad. This is well, we would be better if I had a weapon out. This is just straight up good. This is okay. You know what? I'm fine with this hand. You know, they're going to do 1 damage to 2 units on my field, but if I only have 1, it doesn't do anything. So we're just going to take 3 face damage. I could discard and draw 2. I can save that for next turn, too. I'm going to just play the 2/5 out. The 2 turns, he gets a buff as well, which is nice. I need, when I play, I can discard a card and draw 2, and I also get 2 HP, so I need to keep that. We'll probably do this. Oh, once it dies, I discard, I see. I'm gonna do this then. We're gonna get a bunch of things out on the field. This is when it's a delay too. Okay, well, fuck. Fine. Next turn, it gets +1/+1. I don't know if it's necessarily important to use it this time around. I'll just take the 2 damage to my face. Need a weapon. Okay, there is a weapon, but I can't play it right now. This would be good eventually. Oh, shit, man. I really don't want to. I need this. I need this. This is so unbelievably good of an effect. We need to discard something so we can keep ramping up, though, is a problem. I guess this is not that important. But if I just, let's just discard this. That's fine. Okay, we want to do some damage, but... Oh, wait. -1 to 2 units on the field. Let me take a whole bunch of face damage. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. I have to discard and draw 2. Actually, I have to do it. I have to do it. Well, I can't play that anyways, so... And I did draw a weapon I actually could play. I think we probably want the shade. Actually, it's too early for the shade, I think. We need the weapon. So I'm going to just... when this dies is 1 health, everything, that's fine. Whatever. Play the weapon. We need to do some damage here. We're getting out of hand very quickly. Do this. When I fight, discard and draw. Oh, shit. Well, goodbye, sir. Nice knowing you. Okay. 1 down. No, I can't attack Oh, I can attack again. Okay. Do I want? All right, whatever. We're just burning through the deck. Attack again. I sure can. Holy fuck. I can make it so that they don't do any damage. We're just burning. We're actually just burning through the deck at this point. +1 attack this turn. Well, that's all I can do. Do I trade it in or do I wait? I think I just trade it in. It's discard and draw 2. I want that, but it's whatever. Oh, that just kills one of them. If I can ramp up to it enough. I'm just gonna do it to myself. It's a little risky, but I can just kill one. Oh, I can't do it this turn, but when this dies, I can do 4 damage to everything. I need to discard something. This is just +1 mana. It's not that important. Alright, it's fine. We are getting very low on health, though. I think I have to do this. Do 14 damage. You're doing... Neither of you are doing anything this turn, technically. You or... So, I would like to kill her, but I can't. I don't have enough damage. Unfortunately. But we're close. Very close. Next turn I can kill her. Oh, God. Well, that's pretty good. I need a unit on the field, though, first, for it to be super worth it. Oh, wait, I can move a unit to the field right now. So, yeah, this works great. I want the biggest thing we have, which I guess is a 5/4. And on activate, it gets more health and stuff, so... No, it doesn't happen first? Really? Why, dude? The order implied that I'd be able to apply it to that guy, but whatever. Fine, kill you. We'll make sure to avoid taking damage. I'm going to kill... Oh, shit. I'm in danger. Oh, there's so many! Why is there so fucking many of them, dude? I'm gonna be 1 mana short. I need to do this, though. That did give me health back. That's nice. And also spend our mana. Give more HP and extra attacks. I can do this. I only do 1 damage, dude. Well, at least the parry absorbs it, but if I do 1 more, I can get 2 more attacks and then he'll have 9 damage. Wait, I have 2 more attacks too, so... Oh, I don't have charge. No! Well, alright. Kill. We killed 2 at least. We almost lost everything. 1 turn, create 4 celestial prisms. This will do 4 damage to all of them. I think that'll probably be more useful. This is the problem. Who's gonna be hitting us for damage? Of course, this one is. The one that has 2 damage. Okay, well. We'll see what happens. Give him more HP. I don't have enough charge, unfortunately, but I can give this guy some HP. He gets 2 attacks. Only gonna do 1 damage to us. But I will die for it, so it is better for me to kill this one. And then I think we're gonna lose all our stuff. But, oh, they summoned even more, dude! Stop! Well, I can do 4 damage to everything. Couple cards back into our deck. All right, we need oh boy, this is really good to have. Where this gives us life points, so that would be okay to have in our deck and draw it. This is just a big beefy dude. This would do 4 damage. Basically for free. This do more than that. Okay. Do 2 damage to somebody. Which ones can hurt us? Just these 2? Okay, so we'll target those first then. Give it extra attack. And give more HP. More HP. Doesn't get any more attack. I could run this in and do 4 damage to a bunch of stuff. And then kill. And kill. So that way they're just buffing themselves and damaging our stuff on the field, but not actually attacking my hero. We're gonna let this guy absorb the damage. They keep spawning more of them. Holy fuck. On enter 1 relic or unit on your own field, destroy. +1 max mana. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Well, may as well do some buffs. Which ones can actually hurt us? These ones. Okay. Although I could kill 1 or I can kill multiple of these, and I think I'll just kill multiple of these and hope for the best. Oh, I should have taken the damage on him. No, that was so much damage I just missed out on. Okay, we got a 3/6. That's worthy. This is the one that is, but it does more damage, so. This is not good. I don't have anything to lose from playing this now. Oh, well, I killed himself, but I gained 3 max mana, so I guess I'll take it. Dude, they keep spawning them! This is insane! Stop! What is this nonsense, dude? I can't outpace their fucking spawns. They do so much damage to me. God damn. I can't sack this guy. I need him so badly. Oh, this is criminal. They keep making more! Stop it! What is this shit? Holy fuck. Does this get plus damage at all? Yes. Well, no. It's +2 to units on my field. I don't have anything to discard. This one attack this turn. +1/+1 and attack again. There's nothing I can activate. Oh, I can do this to give +4 health. That's... Oh, it's only to a single dude? Oh, well, that's not fantastic, but I can kill 2 of these. Kill this one. You could also get sacked in to kill this one. But I'm running out of HP here is the problem. We are slowly killing them. Slowly. -1 health. Okay, we barely live. This is nice. This does straight up allow us to kill. Do I want to use it over this? Yes. Yes, I do. Because it allows us to do this. And just straight up kill. Oh, that didn't kill. That was 1 damage off. How? Well, I can do this. Okay, we should win, except for the fact, yeah, they're not going to summon anymore this turn, I don't think. So do I sack in? I think I do. Because then I can just kill them with my weapon next. No, they made 2 more. No, no, I'm a fool. Why? So stupid. Why? So fucking obnoxious. So dumb. Why do they make so many? What is going on? This is bullshit. This is actually horseshit. It's just infinite. Stop it. Okay, whatever. I was so close. I need to keep them alive as long as possible. This is so dumb. Look at this bullshit. Oh my god, finally, at least we can do this. I could make this full HP again, potentially. I think I will have to do. Or I could do this after 2 turn. Okay, it's a 6-5 again. They keep making more! What is this? This is horse shit! What the fuck? What the fuck am I supposed to do? This is such this is such actually horseshit. Unbelievable horseshit. Who's doing life damage? These are, of course they are. I can't kill them, man, unless I sack like everything into one of them. I guess I don't have much choice. I don't have much choice. Well, this doesn't really help us this turn, but... God. I'm losing all my HP. I can't keep up with this. They've got 10 fucking HP. Oh, God. Only this one is attacking us this turn. I can't afford to sack in, though. I need the damage. I need the damage output. God. I'm gonna lose. Because they just summon infinitely. This is so... Okay, move, I think I need this. That's the only hope I have for damage. For out DPSing them, I think. Either that or get something that gives us HP. We do have... God. Only 2 attacks. This has 5, and it gives us life. And we can activate +4 attack. That doesn't help. It doesn't get played in the right order. Okay, whatever, dude. Fine. We got a little bit of HP back. I can get so many attacks in here. And we super duper need them, so... We got a lot of built up charge. And we've got 18 parry. Which will, you know, be able to absorb most of the things, so... Here it goes! Off you. Only do 1 damage, unfortunately, but... Luckily the parry absorbs it. You have 3. You can have up to a lot of attacks actually, because he got a lot of charge. That's definitely the way to go. That is definitely the way to go. Because now, who's gonna deal damage to us? You are. Okay, it doesn't really matter at this point. Attack, 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 and he's gone. Okay, well, we can just sack everybody else into this guy and we win. Oh my goodness. By the skin of our teeth. A 6-mana 8/9 dragon. What? And it gets +1 attack to everything else on the field, basically, up to 3. And again, +1 attack, so it's +2 attack. Well, only to one dude, I guess, but 2-mana spell that does 7 damage. Jesus Christ, that's good. What? Okay, we need to definitely be adding these. Do I want this relic? Spell Blade. No, I don't think we care about that. Okay. You know what? Let's take everything out of our deck. Literally everything. And then just go through and pick out the best shit. Just only the best stuff. If we're not going, oh wow, that's amazing. We don't add it to the deck unless we need to fill it. So discarding, this is a good turn 1 play. It's very good. This is also great. Let's see. This is also quite good. The Ember Splinter alone is worth it. It's very good. Even so, you feel get +2. I'm not that excited about this 1-mana spell. I'm not going to add it. Destroy a relic or unit on your field, getting max mana. I mean, it is okay for, like, it can destroy itself and get +1 mana, and when it dies, it gains 3 current mana. So it's like really good, actually. Yeah, that's amazing ramp if I get it turn 1. This is really nice because although it doesn't do damage, I can have it attack a lot and get current damage or current mana. I like this demon because after it can do 2 damage for free after just 1 turn, and then also if we have a weapon out, give our weapon a big damage boost. This spell is amazing. 7 damage for 2 mana, yeah. 2/5 for 2 alone is just super worth it, and the effects are so good. 2 mana for 3/4 for 2 mana is great. It does force us to discard for 2, but that's also fine. It also heals us a little bit, which we do need. The 2-mana spell for giving 1 thing for health, not going to worry about it. This is a decent 2-mana weapon. If we need an early game weapon, I think it's either that or the 1-mana weapon. But I need it to have multiple charges. This has 2, and it heals us, so it's, you know, it's a good panic. The Giant's amazing. We already saw that. The Shade is a 3-mana 3/3. We can give more charge. And I can discard to get more max mana, so it's ramp early in the game, which is nice. 2 mana, or 3 mana, sorry, 3/2. For 1 turn, discard and draw 1. Enter. It is good. It is good. The discard and draw is sometimes not super helpful, but sometimes is. So, you know, this no, thank you. 3 mana, 3/4. Great. A fracture in hand. And I can get something plus attack. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Another one of those giants. Excellent. This spell is very helpful. These melee weapons. This one was fantastic. That being able to spend our extra mana late game to activate to get extra attacks. Very, very important. This one we never really ended up using all that much. It does allow us to get more damage, but it's yeah, we're not gonna worry about it unless we need to fill in extra space. We want this spell. We want not that. We do want this 4 mana 6/6. The other stuff is just gravy on top. The 4 mana 2/5. This is okay. When it dies, it does 1 damage to everything. It's I'm not gonna worry about it too much. On this fight, this is very helpful. Being able to reduce their attack. Weapon melee. Okay, 0-5. On a fight, 2 units get plus attack. I get parry. You get discard and draw. I'm not going to worry about it. 5 mana 3/6. No. 5 mana 3/1. That does do 4 damage to everything. It's a good board wipe. We need the board wipe at this point, I think. The Celestial Prisms, in theory, are good to add to the deck. Especially late game. You're getting shit stats, but at least he can do 1 good hit. Probably. Phoenix Shade, don't care. Move to field. 5 mana. That's from her hand, though. 5 mana, give up to 3 of our units plus 3 attack. That is tempting, but I don't know. We'll wait. I only need 4 more cards, and I already know some of them we're gonna guarantee do. Like these. These are super duper good. So let's see. None of those. The 6 mana 8/9 dragon. Other effects are great, but the stats alone make it super worthwhile. 6 mana 3/7. When it dies, other stuff get bonuses. That is good. It is good. The 5 mana weapon. After 2 turns, it gets another use. So it's effectively a 4/4. Fight. 1 unit gets -1 attack. We already know this is really good. Observe, discard. Yeah, I think this is really good. We haven't really got to use it a whole lot. This 6 mana relic for creating units constantly every turn has actually been quite nice. I wish it was cheaper, but it is what it is. And I don't have to play a card to get it either. This one is similar, but this one has more effects too. Sending a card back to the field sometimes has been useful. Sometimes. The Shade. No. Don't care too much about that. Or those. All units in the field get a +5 attack this turn. I mean, maybe sometimes at the end we were getting a lot of units finally. The 7 mana do 14 damage. I do want. 8 mana 1/5. No. No. Melee weapon. It's okay. It does let us move relics from our field to our hand. I don't care. A 9 mana spell sucks. All right, so we're down to 27 out of 25. And our spread is now probably a lot better, to be honest. I want the 7 mana 6/5. We might have too much ramp for how much stuff we have. I think this is probably good. Let's try it. Against this boss. Select cards in your hand to replace. I mean, our hand is pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, they do rely on us getting weapons, unfortunately, quite a bit to be the most use, but I'll take them. Get a turn 1 play. Ah, you just immediately killed it. I didn't look. Well, that's a problem. However, I get to do 4 damage. A unit on the field if I want to. I'm not going to do it right now. That doesn't really help us. It does put something on the board, but whatever. There's no real point. Big old weapon does heal us. I think it's probably better to play this first. I'm going to do 1 damage to him, but that's okay because we will get to play our weapon this turn. Is he going to summon anything? He's going to create Disciples. And a Banner of Valor. So I probably do want to save discarding that if I can. 1 unit from the pile moved to the field. I don't think we have much in the pile. So there's no real point in playing that this turn. What do I like to discard? I'm going to play this anyways. So the question is, do I want to discard anything to ramp? Oh, Demon's going to be great next turn. I had 1 more mana. don't think I care that much about this. We're going to use it to ramp and get 1 mana, so we can do this. Attack in. Now he can do big old damage. Is he going to die from this? He's going to die to this, yeah. Maybe that wasn't the smartest thing ever. I need to kill this, which I can do. For 1 turn, it'll get to do... If I wait 1 turn, I can kill it for free. And I don't have to use... Actually, I can do it now, actually. That's fine. Just do this. There you go. -1 to something on the field. And so you will have done your duty here. There you go. You get to kill it. Oh, I get to do 2 units. Nice. Okay. He's done his job. I need to ramp up here, but... Actually, hold on. Hold on. If I discard this... and then play this spell, I can pick the dragon. And it goes onto the field. And it gets buffed. And +1 attack 1 other unit. It can't be the same unit. Okay, that's fine. Oh, holy. And then I attack. And I give you +1/+1 and an extra attack. Why did I do that? I didn't realize he was going to die. He leaves, they get +1 attack this turn. Oh, well, okay. Not the most efficient. Could have been, I will say. I don't want to bother attacking this, so what I'm going to do is this. Kill it. Can't discard it anymore, but... we attack. Give you an extra attack. -1, that's fine. That would let us draw more, but I'm about to need our weapon anyways, so... attack, give you... since you're gonna... I don't have another attack, do I know? Like, kill him so that we can do this. Maybe I don't, because he's just gonna kill it anyways. Yeah, so I just trade in. Kind of sucks, but now we're stuck top decking here. On enter, 1 of the units on the home field gets +1/+1, so we miss out on that. When it dies, we get to move something to the field, so that's cool, I guess. This only does... oh, it does 1 damage to each of us, huh? Should probably just kill it. Let's just kill it. And then you can do... oh, you're gonna die now. No, I'm a fool. I should have done it the other way around, but... well, I drew another weapon, so that's cool, I guess. Oh, shit, I missed out 3 damage. I just canceled it for some stupid fucking reason. So I can do this. And kill it for free, essentially. When he fights to get current mana, that's fine. I'll just wait. Spell. Do 14 damage. Oh, there you go. That 7 mana spell is so ungodly good. That's so good. Holy. Okay. 4 mana relic. When I play a card, a unit gets an extra attack. Okay. Charge and fight. 3 mana, 2 charge. I can move a card to my hand from the pile. Oh. And I can pick 1 card to my hand, discard, draw 2. Wow, that's really good, actually. This spell, 1 other card in my hand, discard, draw +4. That's okay. Play 2 times Crate, 2 unrested skeletons, and I get 7 parry. That's not worth it. I mean, it's a lot of card draw. It is a lot of card draw, but it's so expensive. Demon, 4 mana, 5/4. Okay. After 3 turns, move relic or shard from the deck to my hand. When it dies, +2 health to everybody. That's pretty nice. 2 mana, 1/8. When it leaves the field, a bunch of people get +1 attack. And when it dies, my weapon gets an extra charge. Okay. Beast or nature? Let's go beast. Hyenas. And defense boost. Oh god, okay. We're gonna definitely want some AoE if we can, but we'll see. Must contain at least 30 cards. Hey, well, we just got some good cards to add, so let me find them. So the 2 mana shade here, the 1/8, which is sick. We're going to sort by new. I don't know if there is. No cards from Act 3. Ah, well, I mean, that effectively is new. The demon, the relic, and we're exactly 30 cards. I don't think I care about this. Alright, let's go. I would like to create a card. That would be pretty sweet. We got 4 essence. Duplicating a card could also be good. Money. Start with 2 faint crystals. Maybe we just go there and duplicate a card. I think that's reasonable. Don't really want this to start with, although maybe. I can't afford it, so. 2 mana card. Very good 3 mana card. This does do 1 damage each. What are these things? +2 damage per round. Does hurts my units and me. Creates a bear cup. Oh god. Oh no, they're gonna summon so many bears. So we're gonna need things that can do small amounts of damage to a bunch of small things. Well, I can ramp up on turn 2 and get a bunch. So a turn, like a 4 mana thing would not be terrible. I think I'm gonna try. We're gonna try and fish for something better. That's fine. Not great. I don't really get to do anything this turn though. So I could do, since they are going to, what are they doing next turn? Just damage. Just damage. I mean, I could soak up a lot of damage with a shade. And wait to pop these. To get a bigger unit out, like a dragon perhaps, in turn 4. And we can just play this and wait. I need to sacrifice something. Ooh, if this dies, I get 3 current mana. I should really keep that, actually. I can just destroy it right now. Gain max mana and current mana. Then if I destroy one of these, I can play the dragon. Or I can play the relic first. And just start getting value, because we need these. We need things that can run into these and kill them. We don't currently have that. I don't think the 8/9 is really going to help us all that much for doing that. It would help us right now. He'd become 2 attack. We could also crack another one and get our weapon out. That's actually what we do. That kind of sucks, but it is very high value. It's like extremely high value to do this. So I can go and kill you. And then I can give you an extra attack. Although, is taking that much damage worth it? It's probably not worth it. Okay, this gives us life back. I definitely save this. We don't do anything right now. We let that absorb a bunch of attacks. And play does 7 damage or something. I mean, that's good value. I need to be ramping up is the problem here. I'm waiting for their bears to spawn. Am I really just going to do nothing this turn? It's... Okay. Discard 1 and draw 2. I think I'm going to discard that. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is do this. Kill this. Give you +1/+1. We now have lots of fodder to discard if we want to. I can also... It'll be 5 damage I can run into something for 1 mana. This is 7 damage for 2. I will almost certainly be playing that next. Actually, no, I'll probably play... I need that for the life, I think. I don't think I can discard any of these. They're too good. They're too good. Oh, God. All my cards are too good to, to throw away, to ramp up. He dies. The relic weapon gains +1 use. It'd be very nice to have that up. I think I'm just gonna sack this and not worry about that. I think I need the HP. I think I just do it for the HP. And then and activate to get more fight. I don't know if that's super worth. I'm definitely running you in no matter what happens. I mean, that we can save. Actually, I can use it to discard. I'll take the damage. The damage is good. When it dies, I'll get +1 use. I don't really need the +1 use on this. I think it's done its job. But we will prepare for when we have a better weapon like this. I observe a discard. Get it 1 extra fight. I can also do something like this. Discard and draw. There you go. That's a good one. And if I kill this, I can get one more charge on him. Okay, we need a way to kill all those dudes. Okay, you're not gonna matter that much. I think it's time for the dragon. Probably. Let's do 1 more and then do the dragon. I should have done on this and then I could have traded it and whoops. Well, I get to reduce its damage by 1 anyways. So let's do that. Let's discard. I guess you. That was not super worth it, but +1/+1. I can run you into the other one. You guys get +1. Kind of missed out on a slight amount of damage, but look how much damage I can do now. 8. 2 more, only 2 uses, but I do this here. Oh wait, I can't cancel anymore. No. Okay, I guess whatever. I'll avoid taking a little bit of damage. Discard and draw. Do I think the dragon's gonna be better than this weapon? I don't think so. Which is sad. It's so sad, but well, I can let he won't live. But if I let him attack, delay, he can do 2 damage. I could just let him live a turn, but fuck it, we're just gonna stack in, alright. I'll wait on this, though. Okay. We now have, oh, he's doing 4 damage. Shit. Well, we don't need our other weapons yet, so let's play this relic. Attack. Reduces attack. Discard and draw. That is nice, but not as nice as the other one. Give you more. It's a lot of damage. No, fuck it. We're just gonna go in. Go hard. Relic, move to hand to the field. Oh, well. I don't have to. I think it's better to wait. I just don't worry about it. Move from the card pile to hand. Okay, this is good. I can get the dragon back. He's better when there's a lot more cards out, but he is still an 8/9, so it's like I can do a lot of attacks. Weapon on the field. Wait, okay, there it is. There it is. Activate 3, I can draw. Discard. I'll move to field. I kind of want that. I gotta do. Hold on, let's not bother doing that. There's no need. Big old 12 damage. No, I have to discard. God damn it. All right, goodbye. Whatever, dude. No. Congrats, you get to attack again. Congrats, we actually won. Okay, it was worth it. 7 mana spell, move 2 units or relics from your hand to the field. Could be good. A relic. When you activate it, creates a 1/3 Frostling. After 2 turns, it becomes a 2/4, and it creates Faint Crystal Heart. But that could actually be better than the other one, maybe. Duplicated card or go to events. Let's duplicate a card. We almost certainly have something worth duplicating. I mean, we have lots of good cards. Do you think duplicating the spell that does 14 damage is worth it? Or should I do something cheaper so that we can play it more often, you know? Move it from the pile to the field. And give something another attack. And they get +1 attack. Like, I mean, having multiple of those would be nice. We also need things like I could just get a second dragon. It's hard for us to play them. That's the problem. I can get a third one of these. They're just so disgustingly good. I'm gonna get another dragon. We need higher end stuff. We can stick around late game. Use the same event at least 6 times in one run. Okay. Let's go for like a 6 mana Jade. Oh, I didn't make it forged. No, I'm a fool. Oh, it's so much better to be forged. So after 2 turns, discard, draw 4. When I play, -4 attack to something. Yeah, this is not worth. 7/9, okay. And it leaves. It has +3 attack to 2 of our units, and a relic weapon gets +1/+4. It would last a long time. Okay, I'm fine with that. Do we have that here? Yes. And add the dragon too. Okay. Oh, wow, look at those choices. Not much. Only units, +3 life points, only spells. I mean, I might as well go for the life points, just in case. That's a good one to start with. That is not good to start with. He's going to do damage to you or units on the field. 3 times in a row, more or less. And then, oh, its own attack. So if his attack gets buffed, that would do more damage. Unit on the field, -2 on attack, -3. Okay, so every 4 turns, he's really going to hurt us badly, but throw that away. Keep these. Those are both good turn 1 plays. Very good turn 1 plays. He's going to do me or unit on the field. What does he do turn 1? Oh, I see. I didn't have 3 units. If I don't have 2 units, he won't be able to hurt us, actually. Interestingly. So I could sack it in. And discard to draw. Yeah, I'm always discarding the dragon, but I think it's worthwhile. I just want to play one thing here, basically. And then... Oh, I guess I count as the second one, so never mind. I didn't really avoid shit by doing that. Now he's going to do to 1 unit. Or me. 2 damage. Okay, well... I'm just going to play these, and... we will take the damage on him. He's made a 2-2, which is fine. I have not gotten any of our weapons. We have so many weapons. Into the field, something gets +4 attack. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Should probably just discard, huh? I can play this. And get the dragon out. And then, I want you. And +1 attack to all of you. And then +1 attack this turn. To you 3. +1 attack. Okay. Nice. You can finish this off. Too bad you can't attack this turn. Now this shade, when it leaves, creates an Emperor Splinter. That's very helpful, actually. We will use that. You attack again? You can. All right. -3 to 1 unit. Or me. You know, I'll take it to the face. Oh, I can't. It has to be 1 unit on the field. Is it time for him to get sacked? Wait, why did it only do -2? I don't... Oh, it is, because it's his own attack. And I thought it was 3, but apparently not. Apparently not. Got 4. I could do this just to ramp, but it's kind of nice to be able to trade into things he spawns. 2 turns. That'll be good. Yeah, I don't really see a real reason to ramp up if I don't need to. I'll just do that damage and call it good. 3 units take -1 health. You, and me. Okay, there's that. And now, look, now I can kill the Panther very efficiently. I can equip a weapon, which allows us to attack. You get -1. Discard and draw. I would like that more than this, I think, so. That getting extra attack is very nice. Huge damage, even. Do I care about these guys? Oh, +1 attack this turn. Okay, whatever. Could have done that first and gotten another 2 damage, I guess. Let's just run it all in. We can take damage to our face if we really need to. Do this and this, and do I run him in? It's gonna do 1 unit. We'll take 3 damage. I can just do this. Now he does 2 damage. I give you +1. And I run you in twice, and I think that's just super high value. So he's 3. I'll just take it to the face. That's fine. And now, I mean, I don't necessarily need this. And then I can play a nice big boy. Oh, when I discard, I get an extra fight, right? We can just kill everything now. We can just kill everything. Boom. It doesn't really matter. Go. All right, victory. Solid. 6 mana, 4/2 weapon. Fight. -1 attack on up to 3 opponents. And create a faint heart crystal. That'd be a lot of faint heart crystals we'd be creating. And a basic 3/4 for 3. Okay. Do I want that? Do I want that weapon? 6 mana. -1 to all enemies, huh? Well, 3 enemies, but you know what I mean. Other than that, it's not that exciting. I don't think I'd bother. I would like to go to the shop because I have a ton of freaking money, so let's go. Oh, I can go to another shop. Legendary Shade card. All right. 7 mana, 16, 15. After 2 turns, it gains an extra attack and +1/+1. But holy stats. Yes, yes, yes. Get that in my deck. Dude, if we could like special summon that, no paying the cost. Even if we have to pay it straight up, that's good. Holy shit. There's some beasts here. 2 mana, 5/1. After 2 turns, it gets +1/+1. It won't survive 2 turns probably. When it leaves, I can move something from the pile to the hand. That's pretty good early game. And dies. All units on your side of the field get +1 attack. Beast, it's 2 mana, 3/2. On enter, get +1 current mana, so it pays for half of itself. When you destroy it, you can choose to destroy it for +2 max mana. I don't know. 3 mana spell to do 8 damage? We've got a 2 mana spell to do 7 damage. I don't really, I guess I don't really care about it that much then. The rest are fine. This gives parry. That's kind of interesting, but let's pay for the mystery card. Create 2/4 or create 2/4 Frostborn dragons. Give faint crystals when entered. That's probably worth adding to the deck. Do I want the booster pack? I don't think so. I don't know if I add either of these to the deck. I mean, 2 mana, 5/1. That's a lot of threat at the beginning. And even if it dies, we'll still get to move something to the hand. So we can, like... Yeah, okay. I'm fine with this. This and this. Add them both to the deck. Okay. Well, we got the pick of the litter. Upgrade a card, duplicate a card, or create a card. But we have to do a fight first. Bunch of wolves. They do... Okay, these 2 are threatening things on our board. And these are threatening our health. They die, all units on the field get +2 health. That won't matter too much. Move a unit from the pile to the field. Get rid of this. Probably get rid of this. Honestly, I might just throw everything away. Hope that we draw better. Okay, that is slightly better. Get destroyed and get 3 mana immediately. And then I can play a 5/4 on turn 1. Who is not going to get hurt, so... I'm okay with this. If I could get a weapon. Oh, I got a weapon. Perfect. Beautiful. Now he can attack multiple times for big ass damage. Too bad he then dies, but you know. 5/4. What are they gonna do actually? We're gonna get +2 attack. These guys are gonna do life points to us. Okay, that's fine. I could attack in and have him go immediately. But I think it's better to wait. Because I can... Ooh, do I have anything in here that's... Not really. Nothing terribly exciting. But I would get an extra attack. Or I could sack it to get that on the deck. I don't think that's worth it. Let's do this. We can do this for more mana, but... Put him out. Congrats on your upgrades. Now the question is, I don't do enough damage here. Fight. A unit on my field gets +1/+1. He doesn't have any fights here. I could. Oh, I don't have any mana actually. This doesn't really matter. I may as well do an extra damage on this one. Smack. Is he gonna die if I think? Yeah, he'll lose one. He'll lose 1 health after this. Is it worth sacking him in? Probably, because I got the 5/4. I'll give you +2 HP. I'm gonna. Oh, they just summoned more. Okay, well that's somewhat annoying. That would be great. I think I'm gonna do this. As long as I can keep him alive for 1 turn, we're good. I don't have very much parry on anymore. Is the problem. And they just summoned more stupid wolves. I don't like that. Well, let's kill them. I think that's the highest value I'm gonna get, unfortunately. On the fight, I don't have any mana. He should live, and now I should get a whole bunch of these, which I can discard to draw a bunch of cards. Yay! We need this so badly. It leaves us 4 damage. Do something. You do 6 damage. Lots of HP, actually. What I think I can do is this. Activate to give myself another. I'm getting more health, but you can only trade in 1, but whatever. I kill it. I do another 4 damage to him. I could discard this for a whole bunch of stuff. It's not quite enough. They're only really threatening 1 damage on us this turn. So I could set up. Move card from the pile to my hand. We can do 14 damage to something just for 7 damage, straight up. It is better for me to get stuff on the field first. Enter, somebody gets -1. 2 of them do. I'll put them easier in range. Let's add, put the giant back. Oh crap. Maybe I should cancel actually. Hold on. That's better when I have a weapon out. Because it gets +4 attack. Since I'm going to be doing this weapon and not this one. Although that is very helpful. Do I really need to discard here? I don't think I do. Let's just wait. Okay, I definitely need to be doing some damage here. So this allows us to kill one of these and do... And you can probably just trade in here, so... Let's do it here. Give you +1. And I can trade in here. So that's real nice, actually. Do this. And then he's at 16 health. I can do 14 plus, you know, a bunch. So we can just... Oh, fuck. They summoned more. Of course they did. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Again, the dragon's better if I... Well, it's fine, actually. Okay. Trade. We can do that soon. Oh, I've got this guy. I didn't even see him. Fuck. Oh, that's fine. That's 2 max mana. Discarding. You don't really matter. Let's, Let's just focus on doing that. And more damage. Let's give you an extra attack. Clear those out, and then we can just win next turn. There we go. Victory. 6 mana, 7/3. Gives +2 attack to 3 other units on the field and swaps 2 units attacks. I don't really care. 3 mana, 3/3. And it leaves -2 attack this turn to 2. Don't care. Okay. Not terribly exciting. Got 4 essence, but I could just upgrade a card. Upgrading a card seems... Let's do that. Why not? What would I like to forge? I think that's already like disgustingly good. Just see what happens if I forge this. 2 mana, 7 damage. +3 current mana. Jesus. That is so good early game. It's good anytime, really, but we can also re-roll and see what else we can get. Great, 2 1/1s. No, let's go back to this. Yeah, okay. That's good. All right, we're doing the elite battle because I can. More wolves with bigger stats. Throw this away. And everything else is probably fine. Compile, move to hand. And the leaves as 4 damage. I mean, that's fine. And that's good. All right, whatever. They'll probably just die immediately, but... Continue to discard. For 2 turns, it gets +1/+1. When it leaves, I get to add something else to my hand. Are they actually not hitting anything on the field? No. Oh, yeah, these guys do. They are doing that now, in fact. So, do I want to target the ones that hurt me or my board first? Focus on the ones that do the board. Spell, move to hand. Weapon gets... I don't have a weapon out yet. I can discard and draw. I don't really need to. Let's do this. It's efficient. For 1 turn, it'll get +1/+1. Are they going to do any damage to our stuff right now? No. They're just doing 2 damage to me. I could get a weapon out, which also heals us. I'm probably just going to discard this to ramp up, I think, since I've got ways to draw. Now, let's attack. Let's do this. Definitely better on him. I can also then activate. So I've got more fight, and he's got more fight. I can do this. Yeah. Can I attack again? No. Do I want to sack them or keep them alive? They're going to do 1 damage, 1 damage. So 2 damage. Well, I'm going to lose everything anyway, so I may as well just sack him in. And, wipe one of them out immediately. And I can add it back to my hand. Oh, relic or shard. Oh, well, shit. I guess I get a free discard to ramp up. Yeah, I already discarded this turn. And they just made more wolves. So, of course. I could get another weapon out. Discard pile. Don't have anything super exciting here yet, but I could get +4 damage. I do have 3 charges. Would be better with this. This also heals me, and I can discard something to draw 2. Discarding this worth it? I think I'm just going to play it. I think this is fine. Give that plus damage. Now, did I already discard this turn? I think I did. It's after 2 turns it happens. Okay, that's fine then. Let's back into here. Give you an extra attack so you can finish it off. Can't activate anything. Don't have any more fight. Okay, what are they doing? -1, okay, so they're targeting 3 damage against our minions. That's about it. Okay. Then do I want to play this? And then I can activate twice. And give him more HP, or the demon. From the deck, move to hand. It dies. Let's play this. I think this is probably better. Ender mana. And I'm doing 5 damage, which is not quite enough. But I can finish it off with that. Let's target you, I guess. Smack around. They're gonna do 3 damage, huh? I could sack this. Well, it's gone anyways. Alright. I should have sacked it. My bad. Alright, I need a weapon. Oh god, there's so fucking many wolves! I really need this I really need this too, though, so... I can fight. Well, you know my field does. When I fight, it'll do less damage to me. I can discard to draw 1. I will have to, actually. And if I observe a discard, I'll get another attack. I think I'm going to wait 1 turn. This is terrifying, but... it's terrible. Okay. Play this. I'm going to attack into you. To do less damage. Discard a card to draw. I drew the... It's the same image, but it's a different... It is a different card. Keep doing this. It's pretty good. Fortunately, I'm 1 mana short. I could kill that for free. I don't have enough charge. Never mind. Oh, that counts as observing a discard, but I don't have enough charge, so... It won't really matter that much. It's better for me to kill these. Higher value. God, they keep making more! These fucking ad spawns are just ridiculous. It's so unfair, dude. I'm missing out on 14 damage if I discard this, which is terrifying. I have to just wait. Oh, this is so bad. I think we lose here. I think we actually lose this fight. Breaking ad spawns. Swear to God. Discard and draw 2. I'm gonna do it. I have to. Try and get some more value. Okay, 8 damage. Discard 1 to draw. I'll get more value of the dragon. I will. True. Kill this. I keep getting more and more buffed too. I'm losing all my HP. Dragon, go. I need you. This is so stupid. Oh, it's so dumb. Discard a card and draw. That is really nice. Alright, well. Problem is I don't have the mana for it right now. Okay, kill. Oh, I don't have enough freaking actions. We got 5 HP. We're in dire need of... Do this. You get extra attack. That's great. Okay. Don't have any other mana, but You do 5 damage each, man, right now. If I just had like 1 turn earlier or 1 turn later. It's fine. I have to take the damage. I have to go. We need to. There's no way around it. Discard and draw 2. That says 3 mana though. 1 card from the pile moved to hand. We can get a card back. I think we need to do that. I think we need another dragon. Give you an extra attack. -1, huh? I'm probably gonna kill this. Actually, this was the only one that actually attacks our life points directly, so we'll definitely kill that. And probably kill this. Okay. That's all I can do. They are hurting us with the Curse of Suffering, I see. Okay. Very good. He's got 19 attack. Ah, damn. Just do it. Just do it. Next turn, we'll get 1 mana and discard and draw 1. Okay. Got 2 HP left. 2 freaking HP left. Discard and draw. Oh, that's a good one to have. Okay. There's no other way I can activate it, so I could discard, but I don't think anything triggers off of that, so. This one needs to die. Can't quite kill that. I may as well kill this one. And you've done your job. We got one health. Last turn. Here goes. Victory with 1 HP remaining. Jesus. Oh, that was difficult. Okay. 3 mana, 5/9. When it dies, move a spell in the pile to your hand. Okay. Your beast units get +6 attack. Holy shit. If I had more beasts. That wasn't even the final boss. That was just the... Oh, okay. How many beasts do I have? Fades. I don't think I have any beasts. Damn, if we were doing a beast deck, that'd be disgusting. I will add the 3 mana 5/9 though. Jesus, that's so good. Okay. Are you ready for more ads being spawned constantly? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got lots of 2 mana cards and a 3 mana. You know what? This is fine. Can't play anything turn 1, but what's he doing next? He's 1 unit or you. So I can just play something to sack, basically. And this leaves. That doesn't help me much. I don't mind losing that much. He's gonna do 4 damage. Do gain 2 HP immediately. If I don't get the draw, then that's fine. So I'll just play it and let him... Actually, you know what? I'll take it to the face. We'll see. I don't know if I'll regret that or not, but... it is efficient to do this. If I wait till if he survives next turn, I wait to at least. Discard a card and draw 2. I think I'm fine with that. I need to actually throw one away to get mana. Funny enough, God, this. They do so much damage. He's got 149 HP, bro. 149. Shade is going to be very good in this fight eventually. When this dies, I think I just play these. And question is, do I just keep attacking him or yeah, I think so. And what I do is give you. I can't make anything survive, so getting +1 right now would not help. And I can let him attack, I guess. I can do a little bit of damage here and then here. We're just gonna buff their attack, so it doesn't really matter. And I need to sack something. I need to ramp up, but Story Dragon? Yeah, I guess so. When he dies, I get to draw 2. So I'm gonna do that first, trading in. Discard a card. That is really efficient. But I will discard it, I guess. Do I want to get the shade out now is the question. This one. Or this one. When it dies, the relic gets +1 use. When it leaves, +1 attack. I get +1 current mana right now. So if I were to sack this and do this, I didn't wait for the yeah, that's fine. Now I can get the dragon out, and then I can attack. We both do 4 damage. Oh, this sucks. I think it's still worth it though, so that he can do that. 4 damage to this or to my fate. I think I have to take it on the dragon, unfortunately. We have a long way to go. We have a long way to go before. I think when this leaves, it's yeah, it might be time for the shade. Just kill everything. Mayhaps. If I can trigger it now, I can do damage to this and then kill everything else with the 4 damage. What are you gonna do? He's gonna do 2 life points to me. I kind of need to keep this because it gives me life points back. This is 14 damage. He's summoning lots of small stuff is the thing. It would be good on him, but like that's it. And I think the others are worth more. I need to ramp up. I need to. Human. That is good. And if I do this, I can buff him a little bit more. He's still gonna die, but I can at least... run him in twice, I guess. It was 20 damage. Now, what am I supposed to do about all these little guys? I need you. He dies. Unit gets His weapon only does 1 damage. Alright. Don't really have much choice here. Kill. Kill. I don't trade that in. Oh, this sucks. This is not great, I will say. Crap. It's only +1/+1 this turn is the problem. I think I have to wait. I'm scared. Oh, this is again snowballing so hard. Oh, that was health. That was not attack. Oh shit, that was not good. That was not good. Well, how am I ever supposed to survive this? Actually, it was good. It worked out. It did work out. We will survive. I need some small stuff that we can hopefully... No valid targets to discard, yeah. 4 damage to something. Mana, discard, draw. I think we got everything we want out of him, to be honest. That's... When it dies, move a spell to my hand. Okay. This is a problem. This is a real problem. +1 attack, +1 attack, +1 attack. Okay, we have 1 turn we can delay on. But this guy's doing 3 damage to us. It's just going to get worse and worse. Move to the field, huh? Dragon. You. Just want to attack this turn. You for sure. Oh, maybe not you. She does have charge. She can go. Doesn't make a huge difference, to be honest, but... Another unit, +1 attack again. Well, fortunately, I think I'm going to have to do some trades here. It's not ideal. God, I'd have to trade like everything. But on the plus side, oh god, they just spawned 3 more. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do about this? I can't take it to the face. Okay, I get some 2/4s. Which is fine. It doesn't really... does not solve our problem. Move a spell to my hand. I wish... Why does it not filter to, like, spells, for instance? Why does it show me everything? More 2/4s. Move a unit to the field. I think that's what we want. That's what we need. Another dragon, perhaps? Dude, he's not going to get to attack twice. Because the thing has too much attack. Oh, we're just super dead. We can't get through that much HP in this amount of time. It's just not possible. It just isn't possible. I wish it were. I so dearly wish it were possible. We can't ramp up fast enough to do that. Actually, I will live if I attack him, so... you won't get to attack twice. You I can make just by activating, so then you can go... God. Defeat. Journey ends here. Wow. Damn, dude. That was really rough. Really, really rough. What do I think our best card was? It'd take 3 hours too. We were close, but man, all those ad fights without enough area damage, just... What's something that any deck would like? I mean, the Giants are quite swell. But the, where is it? Move something to the field. Give something an attack buff. I mean, maybe that. Some of these weapons were also really good. Dragons were disappointing, I will say. I feel like they couldn't really make them work. The 7-man 16-15. I think any deck would appreciate that. All right, well, if you did appreciate this video, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. And next time, we'll unlock another character and try a different deck. See you guys then.